it's your old buddy Mikerowchip here playing Trainz 2022
Plus Standard Edition.
And this is the UMR episode 72. Alrighty then. Episode 72 starts us off here with Sean. And Sean has finished his run here as a passenger train. Should be nobody on the train. Let's take a look at nobody in this car. Nobody in this car. Nobody in this car. Were those bathrooms there at the beginning? Right. Oh yeah, it is. There's chairs in the bathroom? What? Who puts a chair in the bathroom besides the throne, of course? Is that what this is? Oh, okay. Does it really make a difference? Okay, there's nobody on the train. Just take my word for it. All right. So now what we want to do is we want to run him into the engine shed here at North Yard and get him ready to go for the next time. So we're going to throw this one this way, throw this switch this way. Yeah, then he's going to come into the yard. It should have been mainline service, but I'll fix that. Comes this way then. And then... Cha-cha-la-cha-la-cha-la-cha-la. Here we go. No, this way, and then this way. There's Thomas. There's Smiley. Then we're going to have him pull across this one here, and then we're going to have him stop right here, where he's going to drop his load right there, come over here, and come up this way, because he's got to do a runaround. Then, when he's done doing the runaround, he's going to push... or should I say shove the passenger cars, the passenger train this way and onto this track right here that he can proceed into the engine shed right over there. You got all that? That's what's going on. Okay, here we go. We got a green, a diverging green. I'm not sure what I got to put him at to get him up to 15 mile an hour, otherwise known as yard speed. We'll try 40%, see where that gets us. 40% throttle. Now, as he leaves the main line, we are going to switch the main line switches back to mainline service. It looks like he's got himself a nice 12 there. So let's up him to 45. There we go. That's where he's going to rest. Dining car. And then there's the fancy balcony on the end car. That's where we serve the caviar. I say, the good fellow. Would you mind serving the caviar at this time? I don't know. Do rich people really talk like that? I don't. I'm going to say no. There we go. Get him across this switch, back to mainline service. And then we're going to come over here and see what this says. Castlemaine Perkins Brewery. Oh, it brews the Quadruple X beer. Very famous in these parts. Look, there he goes in the background. Okay, let's go back to this now. Now, it says 30 mile an hour here. We're going to keep it at yard speed. Although I do believe that when I go on these yard tracks that go through the middle here, I usually do about 20. So we'll once he clears this switch, we'll pump him back to 20, which is probably going to be 50% throttle, otherwise known as half throttle. There he goes. Wait now until he clears that switch. Here we go. I think it's the last car right here. And it is. Okay, so let's juice it a little bit more. Here's this train here, which has, what, 5 engines on it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that would be 5. And then he's got a real short train. I believe this is a train that convinced me to download that that rule that says no derails. Because this one, obviously, when I made this train, it had a very long, had a whole lot of cars on it, which is why I put so many engines on the front of it. And then it derailed. I lost half the cars. I just went back through and just deleted them all in disgust. But now, that's not necessary any longer, hopefully. Now, I haven't had a single derail since I put that rule on. Well, at least not an AI derail. I've derailed myself, I think, anyway, on this route. And that's fine. If I do something that I'm driving around and I derail, that okay, I can live with that. It's the derailing of the AI that I just can't stand it. Alrighty. Here's the big yard on the left. These 3 tracks right here are the marshalling tracks. Then we have the west yard. And up here we have the bowl way up there. And then way over here is the south yard. Where we store in the west yard and the south yard, and even in the bowl, that's where we store our cars until they're ready to be shipped out. So we have enough cars to build a train, and we build the train, call it a local, then send it out. That's how it works. All right. We got a green coming up. So that's good. Nothing holding us up there. Getting real good truck sounds right now. And not that much lag. A little bit. Not a whole lot. So I was playing Transport Fever 2 the other day, meaning 2 days ago, and all of a sudden my computer shut down and restarted. I was like, what? So then I started playing that game again. It shut down and restarted. That's not good. It didn't come up with an error screen or something like that. It just, the whole computer just shut down and restarted. Well, now I've had that happen before to me a while ago. And it turned out I had a faulty PSU. That's the power supply unit, in case you're not computer savvy. I'm barely computer savvy. So I thought maybe it's the same thing. That was doing the same stuff. So I opened it up. I looked at it, as if I could tell. And I thought, well, no. I'm going to have to take it somewhere, probably buy a new PSU, right? So I take it to my local computer store. And the guy runs. Actually, right after we get out of the car, my wife went with me. She said, look at that, all that dirt on the bottom. I had forgotten there was a fan on the bottom of the computer right next to the PSU. There was a lot of dirt that had got trapped up against the filter on the fan. In fact, I was thinking about getting the cultivator out and doing some cultivating, maybe planting some crops in there. I mean, it was like an incredible amount. I always check and clear my fans on my computer, and I completely forgot about that one. It's right on the bottom, so I never see it. Yeah, that's my defense. But, so anywho, so I said, well, we're here already. I'm just going to see if they hook it up and see if they can tell me anything's wrong with it. So they hooked it up, and they said, yeah, as far as we can tell, it's working the way it's supposed to. So, is that far enough now? Oh, yeah, it is. So then... What I ended up doing was I said, just sell me this PSU. Because I said, if it turns out that's not, if you install it and it turns out it's still quitting, you can uninstall it, bring it back, and we'll give you all your money back. So I'm like, oh, that's a good deal. They do have a liberal return policy. That's nice. So I said, sure, so I'll do that. So I brought it home. Now, if you've ever done anything on a computer before, there's like a zillion wires in there. All right. I at one time built my own computer, and it wasn't too bad. Let's go back and watch him. He's got a ways to go. Except it was, labor intensive just a bit, mostly because I didn't know what I was doing, So you got to read all the instruction booklets and try to figure out where everything goes, make sure all the wires go in the right place, and all other good stuff. And I was able to figure it out. So with this latest computer I have now, I just went out and bought it because I thought, you know what, it's more expensive to buy it instead of buying parts and putting it together, but I don't care because I'm not going through that again. So I went and bought this PSU, brought it home, and then my wife goes, maybe you should try it first with the old PSU and see if clearing out that glut of dirt, it was mostly cat hair and dust and stuff, that got stuck on the bottom of my computer. And I said, well, I doubt, though, that that's the reason the PSU would cut out like that, because there are other fans on it. It's not just like that one. So she said, okay, well, you do what you want to. And that's usually I should probably listen to what she's saying voice. So I said, okay, let's do it. So I hooked it up. Didn't put in the new PSU, hooked it up, which is good because then you got to figure out where all the wires go again. That's kind of a pain. But anyway, so I hooked it back up, and that was 2 days ago. It hasn't crashed since. Not once. And I've run the same game. In fact, I ran that game, that Transport Fever 2, for over 8 hours. Nothing. It's just, too far. There we go. And then we're going to switch that one back that way. So, I mean, what else can I assume other than that was it, right? That's what was causing it. It was just, it had gotten so clogged that the PSU was like, it's overheating, it's getting too hot, it's not getting any airflow through it, and therefore it shuts down so that it doesn't damage itself. So, yeah. It says on that, it's called like a thermal something or another. Yeah, the guy at the store asked me, well, what kind you got? I go, I don't know. The kind that gives you power. So what I ended up doing was I had brought the computer in with me, and we, just took off the panel and looked at it. And he goes, oh, yeah, we got that. So anyway, it turns out that, I don't know, you should clean the screens on your computer where your fans are at every once in a while. So then after that turned out true, I unhooked the computer again. I went inside, I vacuumed the whole thing up. There wasn't a ton of dust inside, but I figured, what the heck, why not? Took all my fans. Sometimes some dust will get stuck to the blades of the fan. Cleaned those all off. Got everything clean. And it's been running like a champ ever since. So there's my... I didn't check my fan for a long time story. And now the PSU I bought is still in the box. I haven't even taken out of the shrink wrap yet. So, but I'm going to, just to be on the safe side, because they said I got 30 days. So I'm going to hang on to it for 7 days. And if after 7 days, the computer's still working fine, I will have convinced myself that there's no reason. Because I would hate to take the PSU back like today, and then 2 days from now, it's going to start doing it again. I'll be like, why did I do that? Why not just hold on to it? Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Hold on to it. And then after 7 days, I don't know why I'm picking 7 days. That just seems like a good number for me. But after 7 days, trying to switch junction. I've never seen that before. Who's trying to switch the junction? I don't know. Yeah, after 7 days, I'll have convinced myself that it's okay. Then I'm just going to take the thing still in its shrink wrap and say, you guys put this right back on the shelf because I never opened it. Turns out, Doit. It was Doit all along. I'm saying dirt. Why do I say it like that? I don't know. Don't start on me now, okay? I had a traumatic experience with my computer. There we go. And as I'm sure many other PC users can attest to, these PCs can get expensive. And so when something goes wrong with them, you're like, Man, I paid all this money and now it don't work? Yeah. But, again, you got to take care of them, see? PC was doing what it was supposed to be doing. I just had to figure out why it was doing it so I could then fix it. Why are these lights still on? Shouldn't they have turned off when the locomotive unhooked? I mean, they probably got to have some kind of battery on them or something, right? Some kind of separate generator or something? All right, Smoke, you're making it difficult. Oh, it's going to roll over this way now, too. It's like being around a campfire. No matter what side you go on, the smoke always blows at you. Yeah. There we go. We have a connection. Alrighty. Now, let us run to the front of this so we can store these on the track. There we go. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, that's correct. I think I already did this, didn't I? Well, let's double check it. What the heck? We're here. There we go. Yeah, we're going to put it right on there. And then eventually, you'll see there's a P42 in here. A double P42. Oh, and there's a... What's his name's old SWs. But yeah, Sean will ride out. We'll ride out with these two. He'll take the more modern Trainz next time he leaves, and then he'll take that along with him. Then when Andrew, no, it's Adair. When Adair comes back, he's got a modern setup right now, and he will leave using the old setup. The steam engine once again. Here we go. The Blue Comet. Coming in for a landing. Now, what is yellow flashing over red? Line ahead is clear for 1 block. Alrighty. Here are the folks at the East End Tower. Folks, how are you? You all right? I'm getting radio silence. They can't possibly be mad at me. I haven't done anything. All right, we'll slow it down. I think actually it does slow down near the yard speed coming up. Just after that turn off out of the yard there. To the right. Back onto the main line. Gotta take it down 5%. Yeah, I think that's the speed limit sign right there. We'll slow it down right here. Oh, that's it right there. There it is. It actually slows down to 10. Nope. A lot of things I'll do in my life, but doing 10 miles an hour in the yard is not one of them. There we go. Beautiful. Now we'll run him to the end of this. I don't think they'll all fit on this one, but they may. This one, I guess it's not too close. Here he comes now. We'll slow it down here just a little bit. Slow it down a lot more. Remember now, these steam engines take a while to slow down. All right, maybe I slowed it down a little bit too much. There we go. And I think it's all going to fit on this one track. I don't remember that being the case. Let's see. What do we got here? I usually like to get them back behind the frogs here. Yeah, so maybe we will pull this one off. It's a little. I mean, it should have enough clearance, but why? We got a third track. Use it, boy. Here we go. All right, so we'll throw that one this way. Here we go. I had somebody write a comment to me that, first of all, was very nice. I had to say that. They said that whenever they watch me play Trainz on YouTube, it like makes them enjoy playing Trainz on their own. All the more, which is a very nice thing to say, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. But I bring it up because I told them, if you read the comments, that I do the same thing. And I'm thinking now to myself, because I'm sitting here, I'm playing Trainz, right? So I keep glancing over at my other screen. I have a 2-screen setup, and I keep looking at my spreadsheet because I keep looking over to see what the other YouTubers are doing in Trainz. And they're not, because when I have you guys, when I'm doing this recording stuff, I don't like to have, another YouTuber playing, because I got to kind of concentrate on what I'm doing a little bit more, because normally, I don't know if you know this or not, but normally when I play Trainz or any other game, I don't sit here and talk out loud like this. I just don't. I don't do it. I know it's weird. Most people talk out loud while they're playing, but I do not. I'm pretty silent. So I can't talk out loud and play Trainz and watch a YouTuber play Trainz. Can't do it. I'm incapable. All right, so there we go now. All of the old-timey passenger cars are these the new ones here, or are these the old ones? These look like old ones. These the old ones? These are the old ones. What the heck, Star? All right, hold on. I got a call coming in. Put your guy on pause for a second. Okay, it's nobody. I'm expecting a call from my gas company. Normally, I would have ignored that, but I'm expecting a call from my gas company provider, and I thought it might be them. I didn't want to, not answer it. Okay, so anywho, here's Shop Track 6 West in. Is this fine? Oh yeah, it's a good thing. Yeah, we can put it in there. What? I was thinking, why? No. I was thinking if I should put them over on the far side, but that really doesn't need to happen. I'm thinking of my Tidewater Point video where I put all my locals on the left side. I don't do that here. All right, here we go now. Into the chute we go. Seems weird they leave this pine tree right here, doesn't it? Why not cut it down, get it out of the way? Darn nature. All right. I mean, not that it's impeding anything, but it might impede your sight lines a little bit, I guess. All right, now we'll slow it down to 10. Remember how I said I can't do 10? I lied. I can do 10. Oh, no, I can't. I can do 9, though. All right. In we go. Right there ought to do. Kill the bell. Kill that. Is it still going? What's that bell? Is it this one? Oh. There's a train I was on. It sounded like it's coming from my outside. All right. So that is all Sean had to do. So Sean's tucked back inside there. They can start doing the extensive amount of maintenance required to keep that steam engine working. And while they're doing that, I'll put you guys on pause and figure out what we're doing next. Okay, so now we're back here in Cortland. Haven't been here in a while, but this is Tram up here working all these industries here now. Things she's got to do now. She's got these 5 boxcars unloaded here at True Value. She's got these 5 now unloaded at True Value. and she's already got these 5 over here. So 5 times 3 is 15. She's got to unload 34. That means 19 more. And these are the 19 more in this cut right here that had to be unloaded. So we're going to move 5 more over there. Then what she's got to do is get this 1 diesel and these 2 gasoline tankers that they've been unloaded, stick them back here somewhere, and then pick up these loaded gasoline tankers and get them set out so that they can be unloaded. So she's got a little bit of work to do. All righty then. So first, we're going to have to pull these out. Now, of course, try to ship these out of the way. We could... I started putting some down here. Is there any more room on this track? Oh, yeah. I didn't realize it went under the shed here. So, yeah, we can put some more on that track there. So we'll shove those back. We start shoving them onto this track, too. Okay. That should be enough room for right now. So let's come back around. Am I recording right now? Oh, yeah. Good. I'm not talking to nobody. Well, I guess I'm talking to you guys, but I'm still talking to nobody right now, right? While I'm recording. Anyway, there we go. Let's back up. There we go. Nice. Now forward. There we go. Righty, there we are. That's nice. Yes. Yes. And yes. Okay, now the question is, do I want to pull these right away? And I think the answer to that is yes. I'm going to pull the next 5 that need to be unloaded right now while we're down this way. And then we'll put those 5 back onto this track. And then we'll ship these down to the other end. It's a procedural thing. Here we go. And that'll do. Of course, that did do about maybe 30 feet earlier, but let's not get into that. Alrighty. Now we'll back it up. We can pull the next 5 off of here. Go, beautiful. Boy, True Value must be either they really ran low, or they opened up a new store, or they just love having a lot of inventory. Because this is a lot of stuff. Either that or they pack these cars light. Like in this one, they had 1 package of bolts. In this one, they had 3 paintbrushes. You know, unlikely, though. Here we go. There's boxcar number 1. This one right here. And this Canadian National will be boxcar number 2. Another CN is boxcar number 3. Slow it down here now. Here's boxcar number 4. Here's boxcar number 5. Right there. Even with this switch stand. Very good. Apply. Have my conductor decouple here. Here we go. We were already moving forward, but I figured, safety third. Let's, be on the safer side of things. All righty. There we go. There we are. Maybe it's a regional thing. Maybe this is True Value's regional warehouse. And that's why they're unloading so much stuff here. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws. But I do notice on this warehouse, look at all of the... There was some on this side, too. Holy moly. So, yeah, they're probably shipping stuff out of here like crazy. From rail to truck. Oh, now I'm starting to think maybe they haven't called in enough boxcars. I don't know. Logistics have never been my strong point. Oh, no. Slow it down. Don't speed it up. There you go. Alrighty. So we want to move him down to the end of the platform here. Should be able to fit 5 of them. See if I just get him to the edge of the building here. I was going to say, that wasn't quite the edge. Look at that. Oh, the slack. Save me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. All right, so we got to move it back a little bit more yet. This door's equal with that door right there, roughly. What do we got back here now? That door's equal with... Yeah, that'll work. That'll do. That'll do nicely. All right, so we'll apply there. And now forward. There we go. Okay. That takes care of 2 value. There we go. Now we're going to back it up. And all the rest of this junk that's here, all this stuff here is everything she carried in with her. She's got to take that all with her when she leaves. Which is why we got 3 engines on the front of this beast. Because that's exactly what she is, a beast. There we go. Perfect. Let's shove all these empties way back. Oh, I was going to say, I thought they were this. Okay, yeah. I got scared for just a second, and then my brain went, no. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so we're going to go this way, and this way. Then we'll just pack them into this right here. All right. I'm going to run back up this way because I want to grab onto this Burlington Northern Santa Fe. The high cubes. Give me a high cube. All right, let's warn them we're coming back here. Probably people working around this shed and everything, right? I see a bunch of cars here. Don't see too many people, though. Oh, there's some right there. I take it back. Watch your toes, fellas. And your major appendages. And your minor ones, too. I wouldn't want to lose any appendage. Thank you very much. All right, so we'll snug them back in here. Oh, that's going a little faster than I would like. There we go. Got scared for a second. It's all good. I think they're all going to fit. You can see here. And we'll stop them right there. There we go. Then we will apply, cut it right here. And forward. I didn't think you're supposed to move these box cars with the doors open. Yeah, I know you're not supposed to. It says right on there, right? Close and lock door before moving car. He told you. Alrighty. Now we'll back him down this way. And get rid of the rest of these. Now, how many cars we got to go? This could still be close. I don't know if they're all going to fit on this track or not. Starting to run out of room to put this stuff. Back this way again. As we move our way through the repair shop there. Here he comes. Looks like they're all going to fit. I can see the engines on this side now. Alrighty. Too close now. This game can be fickle. Alright. Over this way? Beautiful. Now what we're going to want to do... Let's see. What am I going to want to do now? Well, I'm definitely going to want to apply. I'm thinking about my... So I still have some gasoline tankers unload here. These that are over here on this track, the Pro Cores. I guess I could pull... Well, how many are over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do 3 at a time, but I could pull all 5 right now. Then pull these off, put them here, set those out, then bring these back down here, or even just let them sit right there. Right? Seeing this, that would be our last move. It won't make a difference. Okay. Make sure 6088 clears here. Beautiful. Let's go over and pick up these gasoline tankers. I need a drink. There we go. Drink accomplished. Here we go. Slow it down a little bit more. How's about that, huh? All right, yeah, we can pull forward, yank these 3 off, stick them over here. They aren't going to fit. Nah. I was thinking about shoving them further down, but no, we'll yank them off, put them over here. Then we'll put the, set out the full ones, and then that'll be it. Yeah, that's what we'll do. There's no other train in this area working these industries right now, so Tram can just, you know, she can sit wherever she wants, whatever makes her happy. No restrictions. It's a no rules. I don't know, what's it, Thursday? Saturday? I have no idea. It's a no rules day. There you go. That gets everything covered. There we go. Slow that down. I really like these Procore tankers. They look nice. It's just real nice. Alrighty. There we go. Here they come the other way. Look down just a little bit. See if I can eyeball it from all the way over here. Get close by about a half. Here we go. We got him. Nice. I'm a Hawkeye Wrangler. Don't call them Wranglers, though, do you? They're called hustlers. Talking about people who do the switching. You call them car. I'm suddenly remembering a game. It might have been this one, where it points. It gives you a rating based on how many times you've done something. Is that this game? And they called it something. A hustler? Nah, I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, is there something in this? Session options. Session info. No. 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 Yeah, that's not it. Interface, metric. No. 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 Okay, good. I have no idea where it is. I'd have to look. Hostler? Are they hostlers? Is that what you call them? Not hustlers, but hostlers? Okay, I'm wasting time. All right, let's back it up now. And get these 3 empty tankers out of the way. A hostler. Something that's sounding more and more like that should be it. Whenever somebody says something I'm not real sure, I just kind of nod my head up and down like a hostler. I mean, not like a hostler. I mean like a bobblehead. Oh, my wife and I always say that whenever we see the other one nodding their head up and down, they're just bobblehead. And they got no idea whether that's right or not. That's what I'm doing with my hostler now. I'm just bobbleheading it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's probably it. Okay. You shouldn't bobblehead. I mean, I suppose there's nothing wrong with it. But, you know, if you really don't know. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Come back over here now. Look at all the hoses, would you? This is a really nice unloading stand. I kind of like this one. I don't know how realistic it is, but it's got, you know, it's, the visuals on it are nice. Here we go. I'm just doing 3 at a time, although, you know, there's a lot of hoses here. This hose here, even if you stopped a car beyond here, if the end of the car was here, this hose would probably reach over to the middle of it, right? But I'm not looking at it that way. I prefer to do 3 at a time. Just how I roll. Okay, why am I going so slow? Speed it up a little bit here. Let's go. Here he comes. Shell gets their stuff from here. Texaco gets their stuff from here. Alrighty. Right there, abouts. 1, 2. Oh, I could even move back this way some, couldn't I? I backed it off a little bit too much. Like right there. Yeah, there you go. Now see these, they got these numbers on top. How is that helpful? Is that helpful for when they're going over the hump yard or something? So the guys up in the tower can see the numbers? Like double check what's going on? I don't know. Because I thought most cars have now like a little radio signal thing on them. I don't see one on here. Of course, I'm not even sure what they look like. But there's like a little radio box or something on them, right on the side that it's like a barcode or something. When they go past the reader, it reads them. I don't know, but you know what I do know? We've run out of time. Yeah, that is the end of Tram's turn, but it is also the end of the video. That's as good as we're going to get right there. Let's see if I can't set up a screenshot here, a thumbnail. Does that look pretty good? I kind of like that, huh? It's neat, the true value in the background and stuff. Hope you guys had fun. I had a lot of fun working here with Tram, and before this was Sean. It was, I'm going to admit it was a blast. I really enjoyed myself. Why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you leave me a comment? If you don't like the fact that Apollo Gasoline left their tanker too far back to fill, well, this just may not be the channel for you.